It's a place that's hard to describe unless you've actually been there. I've tried, but I can never seem to find the right combination of words. And people end up looking at me a bit confused. The Kodiak Brown Bear Center is miles from the nearest town, and from any roads for that matter. It's a place where there really are more bears than people. The only way to get there is by plane. A bush plane. You fly over some of the roughest, most beautiful wilderness that you can imagine. Streams and cliffs covered in emerald green and gold, the mountains outside the cockpit so close you'd think you'd be able to reach out and touch them. And then you see it. Camp Island. Out there in the middle of Carlook Lake all by itself. This is the base of operations for bear viewing out here. It has all the amenities needed to be comfortable during your stay. A kitchen, cabins, and even a banya. The Brown Bear Center is located within the Kodiak National Wildlife Refuge, and the land out here is owned by the Aluktik people, who have inhabited Kodiak Island for over 7,000 years. But they have a saying. This is the land that we belong to, not the land that belongs to us. If the land did belong to anyone, it would have to be the bears. The Kodiak brown bear, one of the largest bears on this planet. They live exclusively on the islands of the Kodiak archipelago and have been isolated from other bears for about 12,000 years. These are the bears I used to read about in Outdoor Life magazine as a kid. But reading doesn't compare to actually seeing one out there on the trail, face to face. A short boat ride takes you to the outlet of the Thumb River. This time of year, the reds are nearing the end of their life cycle, and the bears are here to put on weight for the winter. This makes the Thumb a perfect place to see them. Any other time of year, they're found deep in the brambles, and you'd never have a chance. You step off the boat and walk down a bear trail till you reach the banks of the Thumb. And this is where you sit, a few feet above the water, waiting for bears to appear. And this time of year, with so much food swimming around, it doesn't take long. Before you know it, they're right in front of you, and you can hardly believe your eyes. A few hours can pass like a few minutes, and then it's back to camp. You repeat a routine similar to this for a few days, half expecting to get bored watching the same thing, but you don't. Maybe it's something that you could get used to if you stayed out here long enough. But just like that, you hear the far-off rumbling of a plane, and it's time to pack your things and head back to the real world.
107, final radar, contact 7¾ miles.
And it doesn't seem to matter if you're out here for 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. It always feels like it's only been 3 minutes, and you haven't had enough time. But hey, there's always next summer.